Everyone, welcome to Gigi Tarot. I am Gigi Tarot. I hope everybody's doing well and hanging in there. Today we're going to be doing a mid-month reading for the sign of Aries. It is Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It really is any placement, but with any reading, I always recommend you go back on my channel and look at all your signs, your Moon, your Rising, your Venus. They can offer you some more information. This is a general reading, so not everything in the reading is going to resonate for you. So just take what resonates and leave what doesn't behind. That's why I always say look at your other signs, because it can help you put like a few pieces together. All my information is in the description box below. How to email me for a personal reading. Also, Sunday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern time, we do go live. New subscribers do get free Q&A. You ask a question, Spirit will pull cards for you and answer them. That is, again, 7 p.m. on Sunday nights at Eastern time. It's along with members. We also do the weekly, so you get a weekly snapshot of what's coming up just to kind of prepare you for the week. Also, memberships are $14.99. They do include a 30-minute free reading every single month. You just email me. We do it over Zoom. If you're in the United States, we do it over WhatsApp. If you're in another country, you also get, for $14.99, along with the 30-minute reading, you also get free member-only readings, such as the full moon and the new moon, what's coming in with the new moon, what sign it's in, what to expect. Also on the full moon, what to release, what does the full moon mean for emotions, and things like that. So with all that being said, I've already cleansed our space. So we're going to start with oracles, then we'll get into the tarot. We'll clarify the tarot. We'll pull a couple of love messages, and then we will do an outcome. So let's get going for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. At any point during the reading you're enjoying it, a thumbs up would definitely be appreciated, as well as it lets me know how many people are watching each reading. So for the next time I do that sign, if there's enough, I'll keep doing that sign. If there's just 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 people watching it, it's kind of just, it takes a lot of energy to do readings. So the more likes, the more I will be compelled to do that sign. Also, if something resonates for you, please put it in the comments. I do read and respond to all my comments, especially if it ends with especially if you have a question. So the first one we have is the Farther Gate, Bold Step Forward. Oh, I love this one. It's 5-5, which I love 5-5. I love dual numbers. But more importantly, it's like you're taking bold steps further. So mid-month, get ready. You're going to go forward with something. The Farther Gate is like, if you think it's out of your reach, don't think it's out of your reach. It's within your reach. So go grab it. Whatever it is, if it's a job, if it's love, it's a relationship, whatever it is, like go grab it. The next one you have is Lost Complex, getting back to integrity. This is 35. This is 8. This is individual. This is about, and this is not about getting back to integrity for yourself. This is about keeping yourself around people that have integrity. 8 is about individual, but it's also about walking away. So if you're around someone who doesn't have integrity, just walk away from them. Leave them behind. That's what that lost compass is about. That's what I'm feeling when I touch it. I am an empath. I am an intuitive. So I get the feeling as soon as I touch the card. The next one you have is lost in space, needing direction. If you feel lost on your path, seek guidance. Also, meditate on what you should be doing. You can get a personal reading with me and we can go over your life path. But this is about needing direction. It could be you. It could be someone else. It is about, I don't want to say confusion, because it's not really confusion. It's kind of like, what am I doing and where am I going and what are my goals? A reading can provide that for you. Like, what are your goals? What should you be focusing on? Just something to think about. So let's see what the tarot says for Aries. It also could be, she's also giving me like you feel lost, like in a dead-end job, or like your job is not going anywhere. I don't think it's in a relationship. I feel like it's more work-related. Like, this is a dead-end job. What should I do? Should I be looking? Should I talk to someone? Things like that. So we're going to use this deck. Very pretty deck. Very colorful. Very cheery. Let's see what comes in for Aries, please. Sun, Moon, and Rising Aries. For mid-month June, there's the 8 of Cups. All right, I just talked about the 8 with walking away. So let's see. I'll tell you the signs of the cards. Because people always ask me, if it's that sign, I will feel it, and I'll tell you it's that sign. You're here, Queen of Wands. Okay. Totally makes sense. Okay, so we have the Eight of Cups. I'm going to show them to you too. The Ace of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the Magician, the Ten of Swords. I like this. I love this. The Three of Cups and the Queen of Swords. So I'm going to start right here with the Magician and the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is very much about walking away from things that no longer serve you, right? It's like getting back to integrity. I said lost compass, right? That person has lost their way. They no longer have integrity. Also, Eight of Cups is walking towards. With the Magician is Gemini. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Cups. But the farther gate, right? Go reach for the skies. Bold step forward. Manifest big. Go after what you want. Manifest big. The universe is saying, listen, you have all the tools you need. With the Eight of Cups, what would you like to go forward to? Remember, lost in space? You know, reach for the stars. Reach for clarity. It's coming here for you. With the Ten of Swords and the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Swords is about taking action. Ten of Swords is about completion of cycles, right? So your confusion state, your needing direction, that ends with the Ten of Swords. You get clarity. Ace of Swords. You get a lot of communication. You also start to take action because you have clarity on what it is you want. So this month, from now until the end of the month, you get very clear on what it is you want, and you stop old cycles and you start new cycles and start moving forward. You start taking a bold step forward with the Ace of Swords because you get clarity. It could be because you've been manifesting and talking to the universe. Really important steps here. Next, you have the Seven of Cups with the Three of Pentacles. This is asking you to have patience with your friends. Like, I think you've been nurturing relationships and they're not going as fast as you want them to be, or you've been nurturing friendships. You might be making new friends. You might be working with new people. Just be patient. Those relationships will come along. They'll become stronger and stronger. But it's just asking you to have patience when it comes to your relationships. Like, don't snap to judgment. Don't judge people too quickly. Next, you have the Queen of Wands, which is you, Leo, Aries, Sag, with the Queen of Swords. This is about you're definitely a leader. No matter what you do in life, you definitely have leadership qualities. You stand your ground. You're very passionate about what you do. Whatever you do in life, you're very passionate. She's saying continue to do this. But at the same time, with the Queen of Swords, stand up for yourself. Use your voice, right? Use your throat chakra. Speak your mind. This also tells me that you are a very good friend. And maybe that's why you don't have a lot of patience for some of your friends, because maybe they're not as good as friend as you are. But you are a very, very good friend. And I think some of your friends truly appreciate your integrity, and they truly appreciate how outspoken you are and how you speak your mind, because they know they can ask you something and you get the truth. I mean, the Queen of Swords is all about the truth, right? It's like she's standing in court, right, with her hand up. Yes, I swear I'll tell the truth. I think people depend on you when they want an opinion to ask you, because, and especially when it comes to your friends with the Three of Cups next to it, because they know they're going to get the truth. So let's clarify these. Let's use this deck to clarify for Aries, please. I like this because it's a lot of completions, but it's also a lot of going forward. And I like that. I like when cycles complete and new cycles start, because it's like taking forward steps on your life path. And it always tells me that you're in the right direction, right? You're going the right direction. So tell me about the Eight of Cups for Aries. Tell me about the Eight of Cups for Aries. The Eight of Cups is clarified by the Hierophant. So someone around you could be leaving spiritually. Also, this could represent, this is very tradition. You could be walking away from traditions. You could be leaving traditions behind. This is also the marriage card. So someone could be going through a separation or a divorce. During this time, you might be getting clarity on what it is you want from this marriage or this relationship. Let me get one more on that. Three of Pentacles. It also could be you walking away from a job. Three of Pentacles with the Hierophant and the Eight of Cups. You could be changing jobs, walking away from a job, looking for a better job. Also, for some of you, I feel like the people that you work with are not as honest as you. I feel with that Three of Pentacles. So let's see. Ace of Swords. Why is the Ace of Swords here for Aries? Why is the Ace of Swords here for Aries? The Ace of Swords is Judgment. It's going to put you on a new path. So remember I said the farther gate, reach for the skies, bold step forward. You now have underneath the Ace of Swords with the Judgment. The Judgment is all about a new path. It's also about gaining new perspectives, right? So the Ace of Swords is clarity, it's action, it's understanding, it's communication. So something becomes very clear to you and you start to look at things in a different way, right? It could be, and that's probably why this cycle ends, whether it's work or a relationship or friendships or a job. You start to look at things in a different perspective. That's what the Judgment is. It's looking at things in a different perspective and turning your path around, right? I'm sorry, not turning your path around, but changing your path. Right? Because now you have a different perspective. So you have a different perspective on, it could be work, it could be a relationship, Ace of Wands, and you go towards a new opportunity. So it probably is, and it's personal growth. It probably is work related. You know, you look at things in a different perspective and you're like, is this job really kind of worth it? Am I really getting what I need out of it? With the Judgment, it's like, I don't think so. I'm looking at this in a different perspective, and I'm really not getting what I want. I really need to take action. Well, here it comes. Ace of Wands is a new opportunity, new job opportunity. You can see all the hands. Everybody wants it, but unfortunately for them, it's yours. It's Leo, Aries, Sag. It is your new opportunity. So I definitely feel like with the Three of Pentacles, you're going to be working with new people. You have a new opportunity coming, probably within the next month. Seven of Pentacles. And some of you could have been patiently waiting. You could be already looking. You could be already looking and you're just patiently waiting to hear. Seven of Pentacles is the Seven of Cups, 2 sevens, which I love double numbers. And the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, as is the Seven of Cups. You have 2 sevens here, and then you have the Queen of Cups. You know, you could have, Queen of Cups is very loving, very nurturing. You could be helping someone financially. Also, you also could be put in a position where you need to make a choice about this Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. She may be, and she is female energy. You have 3 queens on the table, which probably means you're a high-level person of integrity and other sorts. She could be asking you for something and you're not really sure. It could be money. It could be emotions are running high with her. Let me see. Why is Queen of Cups here for Aries? It's the King of Swords. Now you have the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. So it could be a leadership position. It could be a leadership position. She could be your boss in a leadership position. You're not sure if you want to work for her. You're trying to be, or you do already work for her. And you're trying to have patience with her. It's definitely a female. She's usually a very nice person. It could be a couple too. Queen of Cups and King of Swords. They could be a couple around you that are causing you some type of confusion with their communication. They're not being very clear about what their expectations are. I feel like that someone's asking you about expectations for whoever that resonates for. The Tower is here with the Queen of Wands, and a 9 of Pentacles. You have a drastic change. So the Tower is Scorpio, but it's also about drastic changes, right? It's about dramatic changes. When it's here with the 9 of Pentacles, it's a financial change, right? A big financial change. And I thought, I felt it here with the Ace of Wands and the Judgment and the Ace of Swords. You have a dramatic change coming in finances. So like I said, new opportunity, new job, promotion. 9 of Pentacles is the card of financial independence. So I feel like you're definitely going to be financially independent this month. And not that it just lasts this month, it continues. So I feel like some of you, and that's why this Queen of Swords is, it's like you're interviewing, you kill it. Like you crush the interview. So let's see, why is the Magician here? Whoops. The Magician is here with the Death card. Transformation. You're going through a transformation. You're going through a transition. You are moving forward. I love this because all these cards are about moving forward, taking this bold first step or this bold step. The Death card, I love the Death card. It's moving forward. It's a white horse. You have been probably manifesting for a change. You've probably been manifesting, I need to go forward. It comes in, the communication. Page of Swords is very exciting news. So look for some exciting news, like probably in the next few days after you see this reading. You have a lot of new exciting news coming in, things that you have manifested. Ten of Swords. Tell me about the Ten of Swords for Aries. Tell me about the Ten of Swords for Aries. The Ten of Swords is justice. So the scales are balanced. The scales are balanced, but the Ten of Swords and justice is Libra. So if you've been involved in a legal case at all, it's completed. Whatever it is, good, bad, ugly, it doesn't matter. It does come to a completion. Justice is served. It's very balanced. It's very fair, but it does end. It does end. It comes to a completion. Also, if you're dealing with a Libra, it does come to an end. It does come to an end. And it could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but I feel like it's more of a Libra. If you're in some type of relationship with a Libra, it does come to an end. So Three of Cups. Tell me about the Three of Cups. Tell me about the Three of Cups for Aries. Again, if you're enjoying the reading, a thumbs up would be greatly appreciated. Queen of Pentacles again. You know, you're surrounded with people that are successful, and I like this. Queen of Pentacles is here twice. You are just as successful as them. You know, I'm going to go back to Lost in Space. If you feel like you're a little bit lost around your friends, don't. You are just as successful as they are. I also feel like you're in a really good friend circle. I think it's going to take time to build new relationships if you're trying to build new friendships, but you are in the right circle. You are in the right circle. So tell me about the Queen of Swords for Aries. The Queen of Swords is the Two of Swords. So you have to make a decision. So it might have something to do with this Tower and the Queen of Wands, but I want to ask, what's the decision about? This decision, oh, it could be about a person. It could be about a job too. So it's the King of Wands. That's you, Leo, Aries, Sag, with the Two of Swords and the Queen of Swords. You might have to make a decision about a person, a Leo, Aries, Sag, King of Wands. He would be a male. He would come to you. It could be a job offer. It could be a relationship question. But I feel like you'll have to make a decision. You have to make a choice. It could be the choice between a Queen of Swords and a King of Wands, which would be a male boss or a female boss, whichever makes sense for you. Can you give me anything else for Aries on this King of Wands, other than it's your sign? And the Queen of Wands is above, so you could have a matching partner coming in, same sign as you. Very like-minded like you, I should say. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, it's going to be job related. It's going to be, it's either a female boss or a male boss, which is very interesting that she gives me that. But the definitely new opportunity, there's a couple of them coming in. I think they both pay very well. But I also feel like you'll have to make a decision over male or female boss. Very interesting. Very interesting. Let's get a couple love messages for Aries, and then we'll get an outcome. We'll get an overall outcome for the rest of the month. What's the love messages for Aries, please? Big steps forward, though. I do see this. Put yourself in company with friends that have integrity. Big step forward, new opportunities, clarity. Yeah, I love all this. The Death card, the Magician. A lot of good things coming in. A lot of good things coming in. Different pages. You and this person don't share the same vision. So this could be for one person who's in a relationship who you're kind of having some conflict. It's because you're on different pages. Your thought processes are different. Healing. Old wounds and childhood issues need revisiting. So, you know, that could be lost in space, needing direction. For those who need healing, you know, please seek help. Seek a therapist, seek help, whatever it is. But if you're in need of healing, please go get the help that you need. It's really important. So let's get an outcome for Aries. What's the outcome for Aries, please? For the mid-month of June outcome for Aries. Thank you. Oh, she gave me 4. So 10 of Wands and the Devil. There is, first of all, these are the first 2 cards. So this is Capricorn, this is Leo, Aries, Sag. You could have someone around you that is a little bit toxic, and also that puts a lot of burdens on you. You could be carrying the weight. I always say the weight of the world, because that's what it feels like. You could have someone around you who's really become a burden to you, and you may have to deal with that person. It could have something to do with this healing card. You also have the Two of Wands with the Page of Pentacles. I feel like you do have money on your very recent path going forward, which I did see here. I feel like there's a change in your path. Also, Page of Pentacles, if you're looking for some type of internship or part-time job, I feel like you find that as well. So Aries, that is your mid-month reading. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for allowing me to come into your home. Thank you for spending time with me. Again, if you enjoyed the reading, please hit a like button. Become a member. Join us on Sunday nights at 7 p.m. for free Q&A for new subs. I'd love to see you there. It's a great, great group of people. So anyway, thank you so much, and I'll see you soon.